Hello everyone, I'm Komal and currently I'm working as a software engineer. It's been a 6 months I'm working in a corporate, and today in this video I am going to share you my interview experience at Providence. And I after this after passing all the rounds, after clearing all the rounds, I got a offer from Providence, but due to some college, okay, I got selected in on other companies, so I didn't accept this offer. Okay, this was for the internship offer. So I will tell you my experience for at Providence for internship. Okay, so for internship, what was the process? So this was a on-campus opportunity. The first round was of a online assessment, and in that online assessment, we had three questions, coding DSA coding questions, which were easy to medium level. You can say like strings, array questions were there, and yeah, we like easily you can solve if you know if you solve the lead code questions is easy to medium. Okay, and if you want to solve the good questions, and if you want to if you are solving the lead code daily challenge question on the platform, and if you face any issue, you can check out my playlist. I'm uploading daily videos on that. Okay, so this was the first round. To prepare first round, of course we need to practice and all. Okay, and the second round I cleared this first round. So many of students cleared this first round because as I said, easy to medium questions were there. Then the next round was of first interview. Okay, in the first interview, it was about technical. Okay, full technical. Then my interviewer asked me to write a code for there was a question like we have to count. Basically, I will tell you in simple, like we have to count the frequency in a given string of different characters. Okay, so I used a map, simple approach. I used a map and explained him. Okay, and this was coding question in the interview. Then the next question he asked me is about which programming language you are comfortable with and all. Okay, so I replied Java. If you any if you see my videos also on any questions like lead code question, I use mostly Java to solve that question. So he asked me about interface, he was actually asking in the depth, like this scenario is there, then like interface. Okay, you are using interface and there are different child classes, which method will be called and all. So this type of questions he asked, and some oops concept and all. And we had core subjects also, questions on that like DBMS and all. So he asked me. So first interview was all about this. And one mistake I did is, as this company came in third year. Okay, so internship will be after third year, summer internship, right? So in the starting of third year, companies used to come to our college. Okay, so I did one mistake is that I asked a question and he backfired me with the same question. So let's say I asked a question that how I will be able to contribute to as it is a healthcare company, right? So how as an intern, how I will be able to contribute to health sector by this company. So he asked me, what you think is how you'll be able to help. So that was that time I just stuck for like 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, and then I replied some answer. So because I wasn't prepared for this backfiring question. So you should prepare not for only this company, for any company. If you are asked, if you are prepared some questions to ask at the end, you should know if it is backfired to you, how to reply. Okay, so this was one learning I got from this first interview. Then my second interview was on the same day. We had three rounds of interview. So first interview was at let's say 11, yeah, at 11 and 12, in between that time only in the morning. And the second interview, it's at like 4 or 5, I don't remember, but that time. Okay, so the second interview was project plus technical. So technical, one ma'am was there. She asked me about merge sort, quick sort, trailing zeros in factorial, and like questions on that only, like what will be the optimized, why, and merge sort, which is the best case, worst case. And that time, before interview, I prepared like this only. if interviewer asked you questions like, let's say, what is merge sort, tell me. So you should tell what is merge sort plus when to use merge sort, and what is the worst time complexity, what is the best time complexity, plus we in which case that worst, I mean the what is the worst case actually, that like in quick sort we have the pivot, like if the array is sorted and all, like this you should know, so that the interviewer get impressed by your answer that you are telling in like all the factors basically. And then she asked me about dbms also, what is rdbms and all characteristics, like theoretical some core subject questions. And then she asked me about project. So here it's not like what projects you made, it's about, let's say you are assigned a project, and so like scenario based thing. So what you will do in this case, in this scenario. Okay, so let's say first you are assigned one project, and you know what steps to do is, first you should know the requirements, and then prototype building and all, like small steps whatever we learned in our college software engineering subject and all. Okay, so the steps you have to explain that. Okay, so in this way, the scenario based questions, and also as I was part of some programs, so she asked me about that, explain the projects and all. And it was a like second interview was best. Like I enjoyed that interview actually. As I said, I was telling everything and all. If you are not able to tell also, okay, let's say she asked me what are the characteristics of RDMS. So I was like, I wasn't prepared theoretically for this interview. I thought only coding questions and all. So for core subject, I was little like nervous that I I will like one or two points. I told her that I know this thing, but I'm not able to recall other characteristics and all. I was speaking like this only. But other than that, whatever the questions she was asking, uh, I was telling all things which I know about that question. Okay, so this was my second interview, and I cleared this round as well. And the third interview was HR type of interview, you can say. But in that interview, it was only like first interview was 40 minutes, second was 45 minutes, and third was only 5 minutes. Okay, so in that question only introduction and all, and then after introduction, whatever I mentioned in my introduction. Okay, if you want to know how I prepared my introduction, okay, which technique to use, please comment on this video. I will make sure to create a video and upload that. Okay, that will be very helpful to you because that helped me a lot. Okay, and she asked me questions on that only, and not much about like no any other questions. Okay, so project and all which I mentioned in my interview only, that I was part of this program and all. Okay, so in this way I cleared the third round as well. I know that it was like that day it was a Janmashtami, and I was in hostel, and you know in hostel the programs will be celebrated, right? So that noise was there. My interviewer were asking me what is that noise and all. So but it was a very good experience for me. And if you want me to like create a video for how to do an interview preparation, then please comment on this video. I'll make sure to create that video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video and subscribe my channel. Stay updated.